Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Guna Vlogs. Hope you're all doing great. I released a video on Cognizant hiring process for 2026 batch on campus. So this is my personal experience for on campus 2025 batch happened for me. I'll be sharing my experience in all rounds which happened for me. And I'll be discussing my interview experience also. So please watch this video fully if you have time, and please, if you found this video useful, please like, share and subscribe my channel Guna Vlogs. So okay, let's go into the video. First of all, if you applying for Cognizant, as they said, you must follow mandatory rules. Upload your resume with your photograph upload. Next thing, make sure you don't make mistake in first name and last name, and your date of birth name should be matching, and please make sure you select your cluster based on your background. This is one of my important tip for my friends. What they done is they selected Python in cluster 2 and they wrote exam by using external resources. After going to interview, as this is in-person interview, they said that I'll be going for Java cluster interview. Please, they asked them, but they denied. So please make sure you choose cluster wisely. After you have to upload some proofs for GitHub certifications you have done that. Like after you click submit button, then you will be getting mail as your application for 2026 batch engineering graduates NC with NC Pro. That application has been successfully submitted. As I am from 2025, I'll be displaying some screenshots what of the mail I get and get all those things. This is the first screenshot of mail which I got about hiring. When I have submitted the application, I got this mail, and after a few days, the first mail I got is on September 9, 2024. Cognizant invites you to take the communication assessment. This is the first mail I got. After this mail, after 1 day or 2 days, the exam has happened. This communication assessment will be very moderate. There will be no tough, so you can attempt. For us batch, this communication assessment is not an elimination round, but for your batch, they said that if you attempt communication and aptitude, then if you clear, then you will be moving for technical. As for you, I assume that for you also technical communication assessment is not an elimination round. As I said in full video that so many people have done mistake that they have other drives, they missed this communication assessment. So take time and just you open and attempt the communication assessment. After that, the next mail I got is aptitude assessment. You can say that the next mail is aptitude assessment. This aptitude main exam consists of quantitative aptitude and logical reasoning and analytical reasoning. These questions will be of MCQ format. Just sit in a quiet area where no disturbances, no noise will be taking place. Just sit with your laptop in a calm place. As I said, how to pass your aptitude assessment by using, if you have some skills like managing the exam, please use the skills and manage the exam. But one option is don't bring your phone or any gadgets near camera. If found, that's all, you can be automatically rejected. This is what I can say. Don't bring any external gadgets like phones, watches, any other books, pens in front of camera. Your face must be visible in the camera for sure for throughout the exam. This is what I can say. After this exam, if you pass the criteria for the exam, if you attend both the communication and aptitude, and if you clear the cutoff, then you will be getting technical assessment mail. After this technical assessment, as I said, this technical assessment while applying, you should select the cluster 1 Java cluster, cluster 2 Python cluster, and cluster 3 C# cluster. As I am Java cluster, I will be saying about Java cluster will be of 2 Java questions, 2 SQL questions, HTML, CSS, JavaScript. For Python 2 questions, SQL 2 questions, and HTML, CSS, JavaScript won't be there. You will be giving cloud fundamentals 10 MCQ options. For C Sharp, same and SQL. For HTML, CSS, JavaScript. This is the important tip I am giving here. For our batch, this is my assumption and observed in my college. If you get interview mail, you must solve 2 SQL questions for sure, and one and of Java question. That means one question fully, and next question partial test cases. If you solve this, definitely you will get interview mail for any one role, Gen Z role or Gen Z next role or Gen Z pro role. For any role you will be getting. This is what the major tip I have want to give for you. This is what I noticed in my college. So please make sure, however you write the exam, please try to get two SQL outputs for sure. Don't forget two SQL outputs for sure. You have to get the output. Then if you are writing for Java means try to get Java codes. You can get Java codes easily. Try to get Java codes easily. And for Python also you can get. For C sharp you should try some hard, but you are proficient in C sharp means that you can also get. So please make sure if you get this two questions in your cluster and two questions in SQL, definitely will be called for Gen Z or Gen Z Pro or Gen Z Next role. This is what the criteria they followed for 2025 batch in our college. I noticed this one. This is not college said. This is not company said. This is what I observed in college. My friends also written right. Those who solved one SQL, they didn't got interview call. Those who solved two SQL, two Java and two SQL, one and half Java questions, one and half Python questions, and one and half C sharp questions. They got called for interview for any role, Gen Z, Gen Z Pro, and Gen Z Next. This is about technical interview, technical assessment. Sorry. After this, if you qualify the cutoff, you will be calling for technical interview. This technical interview is an in-person interview. As I am from Savita School, they call it for us for Savita to Panimalar College. Savita students to Panimalar College, and I was interviewed for Gen Z role, first role. Gen Z role, I was interviewed where I am from Java cluster, so I went for Java. The interviewer was a male guy. He sat down and I have carried all my certifications, all my proofs and all. I have greeted him. He asked to introduce himself. I introduced a brief introduction. He liked my project and he told to explain about my project. Our project discussion only went up to 10 minutes to 15 minutes. After that, he asked in Java questions, what is the questions from Java or what is Java, and OOPS concepts, in especially OOPS concept abstraction. He asked me about abstraction very much. After this OOPS concept, then he moved to write a code of pattern. That pattern is at first line 1, second line 2 2, third line 3 3 3, fourth line 4 4 4 4, and fifth line 5 5 5 5 5. You know this pattern. This is very easy pattern I written. And this SQL also, this will be in person interview and this will be recording in Superset. So make sure you don't use any analysis gadget like use it for first round and second round. And if you write the code, the other person that side interviewer can use your code and what are the external. So please make sure you don't use any unnecessary things, unnecessary malpractices. So if you know, right, and if you don't know for any interview questions, also say that I don't know. The interviewer will not do anything. After this Java, he moved to SQL and he asked DDML, DL, all those comments, and he asked difference between tuple and in difference between DDL and DML, what is truncate drop like of syntax queries, and he asked joins question, left join he asked, and the next question he asked is what is meant by tuple in SQL. You know tuple in Python also, but he asked tuple in SQL. I answered. I know that I answered. This is what the interview process happened for me, and the interview process was but good. I went for Gen Z role and he interviewed for Gen Z. This is what the interview experience, especially for Java cluster. For C Sharp and Python, I don't know, sorry. This is Java cluster. And second thing I want to say, in Java cluster, the major repeated question is palindrome. Coding question in the Java repeated question is palindrome, Armstrong number, and these two questions were very repeated in SQL. Finding second max salary for a table. This is the most repeated question for our batch when we got interviewed. This is about the interview experiences. And we're coming into one tip I have to give is, if you are very good at that particular, if you are very good at SQL, just say to the interview that I will be good in Java, then proficient than SQL. If you are good at SQL, say yes, I'm good at SQL then Java. So make sure you which is good for you, say for interview that, so that he'll be asking questions from that. Don't panic if you don't know. Say I don't know that question. I'm learning that concept. You can ask questions from this concept. For my interview also, he asked two questions which I don't know. I said I don't know, I'm preparing that concept. And the next question, he asked me in Java for more collection topics also. This is about my interview experiences. So this is overall interview experience. At last I got rejected, why I don't know. But if you selected for Gen Z Pro, and if you would not done good for Gen Z Pro, then you will be giving Gen Z option. There is a category that, like, for my friend, he went for Gen Z Pro and he did not perform. They have given Gen Z role. So that for I went for Gen Z, so they are not qualified. They just rejected me. This is what one of the extra tip I have to give. So this is all about my experience in each round. I have given detailedly. So please share this video for the people who are graduating in 2026 and attending the on-campus exam for Cognizant in this August and September month. So if you found this video useful, please like my like, share and subscribe to my channel Guna Vlogs. And if you have any doubts, please subscribe. Please comment on this both the videos on both the shorts. I'll be answering all those things. I'll be seeing all those comments. I'll be answering if possible, and if possible I'll be attaching some of the resources under this video. This is what I can say. But cracking the on campus interview is very easy when compared to off campus, as I attended off campus Cognizant also, but very tough because huge number of applications were there on campus. So try to get placed in on campus itself. For example, my friend got placed in on campus only. After placing in on campus in September, it went about December. Then he got LOI, as I mentioned, LOI. He got LOI in March or April. The Cognizant has called them for the letter of intent, based letter of internship. He successfully completed his internship, and now in this month they just onboarded Cognizant people. So please make sure you utilize this opportunity. So if you have any doubts regarding how to get placed or such things, please comment. I'll be doing video on that also. Just today is my free time, so I am just posting, continuously recording these two videos and just posting. So if you have any doubts regarding this Cognizant hiring process, please comment on this video. If you found this video useful, please subscribe to my channels, and thanks for your support until now. Please like and share this video to all of your friends. Thanks for watching. And if you want one-on-one session, every detail and personal in tips for your resume and my detailed tips, you can book a top one-on-one session for me. It will be just of 50 rupees. So please book a session with me. If you go to channel link top, there will be of this Topmate link, and if you want any queries, you can DM me at our Instagram page also. I'll be giving our Instagram page link down. You can comment me.